Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on rails and metal. Playing today, spawning down the bottom, we've got Liquid Silver with OKW, who has Luftwaffe Ground Forces, Elite Armored, and Firestorm. Teaming up with him, Google Translate tells me this is Yellow Guard. Going for Firestorm as OKW. On the top side, we have ps3YES with Soviets, Shock Rifle Frontline, Mechanized Support, and Guard Motor. And GiantDwarf also with Soviets, gone for Airborne troops. These two are an arranged team. At the time of this game, I think they're around rank 30 as an arranged team. Random team on the Axis side. Time of this game, Liquid Silver was about 20. No, Yellow Guard. Yellow Guard was about 20. And Liquid Silver was about 40.
Fire obstacle up.
Bit of coordination on the Axis side. Making sure they lock down the building, getting some wire up. Connecting with the Kubel later on. Meanwhile, very early sandbags coming in for GiantDwarf up on the hill. Very fast retreat there for GiantDwarf in the middle. You might think the Kubel had crushed there. Not the case. Just push. It's coming in hot though. GiantDwarf backing up to his sandbags. Gonna focus down the stern pies first. And pretty successful with that. I think now Liquid Silver kind of needs to drop back here to the heavy cover. Maybe he can hold out. In fact, no, he's coming in with some more squads.
Salvage operations will allow us to better economize our resources.
A few skirmishes kicking off right across the battlefield. A reposition flamethrower popping. Jumping into the building here. Always never see that become occupied. Yeah, GiantDwarf having trouble pushing into all the Fox Grenadiers. Yeah, that's what he needs. Flamethrower combat engineer coming in. The merging squad right next to it. It has sent the rest of his conscripts into the middle. So he's a little bit under strength over here. I mean, he'll do some decent damage, but he's going over to support his teammate. Does not have anti-tank grenades and is not taking them either, so can't blast away the Kubel. One last model to merge. I think it's a little bit too risky usually to merge in for one model anyway. Could end up losing the squad unpredictably. The Kubel died back here? Thought it was away and safe. Gotta be worried about the retreat path on this stern pile now as well. Oh wow, both of the OKW players went for Firestorm, huh? Getting the flamethrower equipped stern piles, alright. Pretty uncommon option. Can be alright against Brits, you know, the emplacements go down pretty easily to the flame infantry support gun, but not as common against Soviets.
Support gun deployed. Crew ready for orders.
Oh, he's got the sweeper out there. I was like, how does he see those mines? But yeah, he's got the sweeper. You can see it cooked on one of those models. Stay revealed for long enough for the other squad to retreat safely as well. Close call on the mines. It's a decent idea from ps3YES, trying to set up some retreat wipes up. Didn't quite come off because of the sweeper.
Enemy forces forces are neutralizing a sector.
Okay, there's a little gap in the wire there, I guess. Another mine over here, though. ps3YES planted a whole gang of them.
Engineers ready for assignment. We may now deploy heavy machine guns, comrade. Guard rifle infantry squads can now be called to fight for the motherland.
SG getting a couple okay hits.
Send orders! Contact! Contact!
This machine gun's gonna need some support if it wants to beat this conscripts.
Get out of here!
So slightly forwards battle group for Yellow Guard. Flamethrower here was only hitting the one conscript model on the edge. Very little damage because of it, but here it comes. Got the sweeper out again, so the mine's not going to be a factor. Yeah, I can clear them all away. This one didn't even get triggered.
Guard rifle infantry squads are now available. Ambush
It's pretty
camouflage
close, and it's
now
like, you know,
available.
maybe 90 munitions down the drain.
We are losing territory.
Oh, Axis losing control of their fuel here. This is a bit of a problem. SG backing out a little bit.
Aborted field commentation!
Conscripts do manage to get the decap off and then getting out of there before the ISG shell lands. Okay, tier 3 is up for ps3YES, and it looks like he's going to be building a quad. Meanwhile, it's a Dishka from GiantDwarf.
Taking fire!
So Kit wants to kill off the Soviet sandbag. Oh wow, we've got some MP40 Volksgrenadiers. Don't see those too often. 2 squads of them, in fact. Yellow Guard. Oh, the Macarena.
Taking fire!
Standing by.
Enemy contact!
Our ground floor is ready to grind some meat. Vehicle under infantry attack.
Okay, here comes the quad. There's a Raketin, but it's not quite on the side at the moment. Commandeers probably would have seen it.
Under attack!
Okay, smoke grenades stalling up for a little bit longer on the fuel. Get a Faust off on the quad. Still a dangerous retreat after this though. Oh, second conscript, not body blocking, not chasing. I don't know, I think that was worth an attempt for a stronger attempt for a wipe. Better effort.
Guards troops ready for action.
Kitten sneaking around the corner here. Well, this could be a big play.
Mobile command has been set. The static post is now in operation.
Let's get to that threshold. Still one-shottable by the Raketin right now. It's revealed. Now we'll take 2 shots. Quad trying to drive out, but it's right in the middle of the arc of fire. That was a big play from Yellow Guard. Sneaking round the back. Finds it being repaired on the front lines. Huge. And then the Raketin survives afterwards. Not always guaranteed to happen. That's a big delay to ps3YES. Go for a Zis now after that. Bit of an unusual time to go for a Zis. So there are no light vehicles from the Axis.
Taking fire!
2 Dishkas more added by GiantDwarf. He's up to 3 in total now.
Objective secure. We will defend it to the death.
Overall, I think the split on the fuel's been pretty even to this point. You know, both teams have lost their fuel for small windows. Not too decisive yet. SG's been landing some okay hits though, up to 2 kills with one. Using the flame barrage this time on the Dishka. Quick to tear down and get out of trouble. How do one... Is there a second ISG somewhere? Oh, his teammate's ISG, okay. It's like, how did that other shell scatter that far? I was flummoxed. Couldn't understand. And it's done some decent damage to the Dishka. Hasn't dropped models yet. Oh, ps3YES maybe thought, okay, this is just a flame grenade. Don't have to worry about it. But no, MP40's got the high explosive model 24. Gets the squad wipe thanks to it.
Territory.
This is a nasty retreat path. The Dishka did waste like a little bit of burst still on the Folk screen it is before switching targets. GiantDwarf trying to make use of the Airborne rally point here. Dropping in some med crates with it, which is definitely helping getting his Dishkas back up to full health after these flame barrages. We've got a Hetzer coming in for both players. Both the OKW players going for the Hetzer, and this should be really good against GiantDwarf, especially. Does still not have anti-tank grenades. Whoa. And he's kind of relying on the Dishkas for a little bit of light AT, but the Hetzer's going to tear right through these. Does not have the machine gun on this yet. Here comes the Hetzer. This is like best case scenario. No Zis yet. GiantDwarf over-invested. Hasn't ticked up like at all. He doesn't even have tier 2 down. Over-invested in units. This is looking like a catastrophe for GiantDwarf in the making. And both Hetzers are coming out to GiantDwarf's side as well. ps3YES does have guards and 2 Zis on his side, so this is definitely the right place to be attacking right now. GiantDwarf having to go up a lot of ground. He's trying to soft retreat by a little bit of time. But the Zis are actually under pressure from the stern piles all the way back here, so they can't even get involved. No. Nothing coming to save him. He's still got a tech up as well, so he's got a long way to go. Like, this is a massive backfire on this build. Maybe should have gone for like one fewer Dishka and at least tick up tier 2.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Getting pretty close to like, 15 minutes could be tank timing.
The enemy has taken
Especially
our
considering
supply
neither OKW player went for a light vehicle, no 221s, no flak half tracks or anything. It's too far away from actual tanks arriving. Got the Hetzer though. It's V1, I guess it's, yeah, target size boost. Still saw one miss there, and look at the map control by the Axis after this. Tier 3 is coming in. Is he going to go for an SU-76? Still got a lot of fuel. Could probably tick up and build a T-34. But we'll just have to like sit AFK doing nothing for ages. Looks like he's just going to straight build tier 4. Try support ps3YES, who's got the double Zis in the meantime. ps3YES is just about there for a T-34 himself now, and that's maybe a bit of a problem for the Hetzers, but the Hetzers still partying hard. Coming rushing in to catch the Dishkas. Troops managed to get an anti-tank grenade off. Miss. Out of range. Smoke grenade causing some confusion. We've still got a powerful infantry force for Liquid Silver. Hits over here, being annoying. Just out of the arc of these. The Dishka gets the suppression on the blob. They managed to crawl back behind the building, however, coming out of suppression. Oh, big bundle grenades. Conscript wiped. Just about got the other one as well. Is this a back under pressure now? Hitz is dealing with the guards out on the corner. T-34 on the build for ps3YES though. Double Discus doing a lot of damage. Okay, tier 4 nearly done for GiantDwarf. He is hurting for manpower a bit right now. The guards got wiped by the Hetzer. Oh my goodness. You have double Raketans for Liquid Silver. Flamethrower on the ground. I miss
The enemy is reduced to 300 points.
drop somehow. These guys drop their flamer. I might have missed a wipe, but no, I think it's just a weapon drop. Okay, here comes the T-34. The Raketans in a decent spot though. Gets one shot off, then retreats. Oh, hits that mine that was there from way back. I wonder if ps3YES is going to go in after it. No.
Combat engineers are standing by.
It's going to bring it into the middle though. He does know that one of the Raketans retreated, so doesn't have to worry too much about taking damage from this attack. SG left on the front lines for a long time. Is there a mine there as well? Just goes down.
A gun crew has been lost.
A lot of repairs required on that T-34 now. GiantDwarf's got his own T-34. Axis floating a little bit, both of them. I expect maybe to see a Panther based on what they're saving up at the moment. Okay. Uh-oh. Is this the end of the Hetzer? You have to get extremely lucky to survive that.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Just keeping the VP pressure high though. Oh, the building nearly got flattened. Squad survives. Rocket run coming through on the Hetzer. It's reasonably nimble though. Puts it pretty smoothly. So Allies fighting back. The Hetzer wave of terror is over. Definitely both of them late getting their follow-up tanks. Maybe Liquid Silver's aiming for a King Tiger? I don't see his next tech truck out though, so he's definitely... He's building a Panther here. Both the Axis players missed their Panther timing. Could have started this up over a minute earlier. Definitely would have helped out a lot. It's these T-34s. Still, the capture pressure continues. Somehow the squad left the capture circle, so right into tank grenades. Gets it off. Oh, what happened up here? Volksgrenadier's getting wiped. Panther was making a dive. Maybe try and kill the T-34. Doesn't work out though. Okay, Flames landing some nice hits on these Dishkas. They move forwards a little bit. I think they're just on a move and they're still getting torched. One of them even gets decrewed. That's a little bit sloppy from GiantDwarf. Completely neglecting both of those Dishkas for ages. Here we go, coming in for a bit of a base inspection with the Panther. Just have to be careful. There are quite a lot of conscripts back here. Could mass anti-tank grenade it into submission. There's this in the build for GiantDwarf. I think maybe he was hoping he could save for an SU-85, but decides to pull the trigger on the Zis. Another T-34 for ps3YES, so he's not going to be stalling up for the ISU, but uh-oh, comes around the corner. Runs into some trouble. Does have his double Zis right there, so it's risky for the Panther to chase. Close call. Oh, and it's coming across though from Liquid Silver. He saw the action. He wants the smoke. Still going. Another T-34's getting involved. The doubles this. Scrambling around. A bit of blocking by them. Hits is on top of them though. Getting the D-crew maybe. The kitten's up here as well. These three still in trouble. Yep, gets one of them. Now there's this. In front of the double hitzers. Double this in front of the hitzer rather. They're getting cleaned out as well. Really good awareness from Liquid Silver. Swapping sides, he saw an opportunity. Got a huge result. Out positions, that is this as well. ps3YES doesn't have enough munitions after using the strafe. Can't do anti-tank grenade. Wouldn't kill, I don't think, but... Oh! It's just missed. It's the hitzer. It's got that small target size like I was talking about. T-guns are more likely to miss it. Low profile vehicle. There's a Fox Grenadier. It's coming around the corner. He saw that T-34 out back killing the Fox. He wants it. He's making a strong play back through the middle. Now disengaging, but the hit is coming right the way around the corner. It's another D-crew. There's a fresh hit there though, by the way, from Yellow Guard. He rebuilt it. I think he maybe had to back up this way to be safe with his escape.
We have lost the machine gun crew.
Just like hide in the corner for a little bit. Takes a huge chunk of damage on both of his tanks. But the Axis end up repelling the Allies through the middle. They kind of run out of momentum. They had lost a lot of models. And they're back on the capture now. About to be a triple cap again.
Yes, comrade. The enemy is encroaching on our territory. You are showing weakness. We are down.
Where is he going with that Zis? Where is he going?
Silenced one of our anti-tank guns.
Quite far back though. Should be able to recrew it at least. 34 needs to make a miracle happen, but not easy to do while there's Panthers on the field.
Push your attack. They are down to 50 points.
Okay. Mark on the Panther, trying to nullify it for a little bit here. Conscripts oohing into the middle. There's a machine gun locking them down. GiantDwarf thrusting straight down the middle. Okay, got engine damage on this Panther. T-34 and this trying to get something happening, but there's another Panther over there. Two conscripts get wiped for GiantDwarf while he tries to make this attack. Not good at all. There's this barrage action as well. Going back in. One of the just got cleared off, so there's a little bit more confidence. Hitzer, meanwhile, coming out onto the other side, looking to open up the third VP. He's hanging around, trying to polish off the Zis. Secures the capture again, down to 41 points now, the Allies. T-34 coming in. I thought he was going to come in with some pace and try get the crush kill. Except the Faust, but no, he just trickles around the corner. Oh, this bounces. T-34
We have lost one of our armored
gets
vehicles.
connected on. And it's gone. This has a lot saved. Maybe he's saving up for an Su-85. Scrambling, trying to recover his Zis while he's getting torched by the Hitzer. Ah, he keeps missing though. The secret magic of the Hitzer. Small size. A mine over here. T-34 slow. Looks like the Panther of Liquid Silver heading out that way now. So he just can't get onto this VP. Goes for secure mode, but might be able to stop the cap over here, but not going to be able to secure another point. That's going to be GG. So GiantDwarf trying something a little bit different here, trying, you know, a huge number of tier 0 units, I suppose you could call it. Just spamming units, not getting any tech. But then getting hard punished. You know, like the Hitzer or the Flak Panzer, those are the two tanks that can arrive really early and punish a strategy like this super effectively. Swept him off the map for the next like 4 minutes basically while he had to build all his tech structures. He was hurt for manpower as well. Like, you know, it wasn't just fuel slowing his tech down, it was manpower bind from all the bleed. ps3YES, you know, playing a more standard game. Got the T-34 out at a reasonable timing, but they just weren't able to stabilize. There was a couple nice moves. Liquid Silver, you know, sweeping in out the back. Axis taking some risks, finding his tanks in the back lines and killing them off. It's a really nice play with the Raketen, like sneaking along here and then finding the quad. A little bit of a weird play. Did he know there was started to get repaired on the VPs? Maybe he saw the combat engineer up there. Not on the VP, but on the fuel point. The capture point. All right, well, there we go. Bit of Firestorm action. You don't see that too often. As I said, you know, it can be decent against Brit emplacements, but pretty rare to see it used otherwise. And both the Axis players, I'm pretty sure they were not in a ranged team. I'll just double check that. No, not a ranged team. Nothing. Just both going for hits is some divine coincidence. And it worked. As I said, ps3YES had the preparations. I think he had maybe even doubles this at that stage, but they just double teamed GiantDwarf and he had nothing. Worked really well. Didn't have mines down either because he went for 4 conscripts. Didn't go for a second combat engineer, and he'd been investing a lot of munitions into power drop discus. So yeah, he was the perfect case for this to work on. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like Organic Cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.